let's continue playing the way, episode 2. Now, I did miss something. It's easily missable, but I found it again, so we'll go and do that. What you want to do is go along here to this little 7, cross a couple of times, and down here you'll find a Linrock, which is a better thing to be absorbing than, say, a Soulstone. So, yes, we will replace it. I don't care. You'll also notice the enemies have respawned as well, but we want this thing absorbed, not if possible. So what we will do is we will go up here, move along here, where there is also CTP Sprout. So that puts it halfway to being completed, and I suppose there's no harm in plunging him now, though we could fight these enemies off. Just for the CTP and the AR, and to get the music going again, of course. If they got a slightly more CTP and AR, I might farm them a bit more extensively, but there's really not too much point. So, now that I've done that, let's go and plunge this guy. And this is the one you kind of need to win because it gives you a Blade Art. So, save. Hail, Wanderer. Hail. You look like a fighting type. At least that's the impression I get seeing that sword strapped to your back. I did my fair share of fighting. Finally, a challenge! What? Oh, I've been looking for someone to test my skills against. You got time for a quick plunge? Think you can make quick work of me? Most likely. You want to find out or not? Yeah, let's find out. We've absorbed 2 Linrocks. This battle is ridiculously easy if you've absorbed all 3. But let's see how good this guy is. Let's start. Risky lunge cut. Yeah, here's the advantage. Now we should be hitting for a reasonable amount these days, and we took 17. Right. Drop slash. This is going badly. I would argue this is going so badly, I'm going to lose this. We're already in yellow health. We've lost a point of our plunge already, though that's in our favour. 9. Injury 1. 1 hasn't gone up. Second time it's tried. Oh, we've lowered his plunge skill as well. Right, that's useful. We're both in the orange. Let's go lunge cuts. No, don't you heal. Don't you dare heal. 3. 4 heals. 3 there. Okay, still close. We're going to drop slash. Darn, and you're healing again. I've got a feeling we're going to lose this again. 1? How did we do more damage? Oh, random variance came to our rescue there. Risk lunge cut. Right, no crazy healing from you. He took 1 again. Oh, he's in the red. Cross sweep. Darn. He took 5 to his 3. It's gonna be close. Drop slash. Darn. This could be a draw. We could also have just lost. Come on. 5 versus 6. Oh, ho, ho, how sweet it is. 8 CTP, 14 AR, and we nerfed the new high. We also absorbed the Linrock, which would have made this a bit easier had we done this beforehand, and got a Hearthstone. Let's talk to him. Want to go at it again? No thanks. Wimp. Oh dear. So, we can now absorb the Pokaite, and we can absorb the Soul Stone. Now, Blade Arts. We've been using Ray of Light, but New High is infinitely more well, actually. Critical Eye has a chance of working, but critical hit percent is not a great thing. These are particularly brilliant. Alright, we'll stick with a Ray of Light. New High would be next one we pick, except for the one we're going to get in Turnway, I believe. At least I think we get it in Turnway. Right. It's a bit depressing, but I couldn't find, or haven't found yet, the third of those flowers. So we're going to go out here, unfortunately, the way I usually end up going out. Depends where I find the last one randomly on the way there. I'm certain there's more than 3 on the map, actually, but you need 3 to make it work. Right, up we go. Be careful, there's a powerful beast up ahead. Now let's go kill it. Unless you're an upper class Lin, I don't think you stand a chance. A Lin? You mean one of those combat addicts? Yeah, a combat junkie, warrior, murderer, trained killer, or whatever you want to call them. I'm not a Lin, but even so I'm handy with a sword. You should know that I wouldn't be able to help you at all. Why not? I follow the path of the para. I am a paradigm. A flaming pacifist? Yes, it's not right to kill. Okay, try telling that to the beast. It's a wild beast, right? He wouldn't even be killing a person. I don't care. I will not cause bloodshed. If you want someone to help you kill it, you should look somewhere else. But I have a plan of my own. You have a plan? What is it? Go and make peace with the monster? No, follow me. Do you know what those yellow flowers are? No, what are they? Yellow dusters. Wonderful. We're going to give it flowers. Oh dear. The petals of these flowers can be ground up to create a fine dust. I won't ask how you found that out or why you know that. This dust is powerful because it's temporary blinding abilities. So we just blind the monster with dust and run by? Is that your plan? Yes. So why haven't you done it yet? These flowers alone won't produce enough dust. It will take at least 3 more bunches. If it weren't for my poor eyesight gained from actually finding out all of this, I might go out and find some more myself. So I guess you want me to go and find some more? Yes. Bring them back and I will make the dust we need. Alright, but I may find another way to beat that beast just yet. So, we need another, yeah. What I'm going to do is look for that last yellow duster. I've also got to make sure that I haven't missed anything. Because what I normally do is, if you go back to the guided and tell them you want their help, and they will actually help you fight the beast, and it's a reasonable boss fight. But there's a much easier way of doing it, assuming you have all of these yellow dusters. So, give me 2 moments. Right, here they are. Now, we've found the third of the yellow dusters, which means we now have access to, well, 3 of the possible 4 ways you can go with this. You can either ask the settlers for help, I think. I think you can do that. But obviously we killed them, so we can't in this case. You can ask the guided to help you. You can try and take it on by yourself, which, possible, not very easy. Or, then, actually, let's save it here. Right. I'm going to show you how you can possibly deal with it by yourself. This is a mistake, by the way. Utter mistake. What have we got? Notch item sorted out, 17. Ooh, we are now a highling. Hey, we've upgraded. We're no longer the lowest of the low. Here we go. The Spiker. Well, that's how you beat it, folks. Sorry. 2 moments. And now let's try that again with the battles actually turned on. Whoops. Ah well, not a major hassle. Of course, you could always do that, but then where's the challenge? And trust me, this guy's a bit of a challenge. The only real way you can beat this guy by yourself, because they just hit me for 17, only way is to use the sleeper, which he evaded. Meaning, I'm probably dead if I can't get that working. Oh god. Right, well, yeah, as you can see, not likely. Yep, it was never meant to be that way. So instead, what we're going to do is we're going to go along with the Paradin's plans. Looks like you brought back enough. We'll have to use this dust while it's fresh. Are you ready to go? Yes. Alright, I'll make the dust. That was quick. He's obviously experienced in making dust from flowers. Only a short time before his dust loses its potency, so let's hurry. Again, or possibly speaking from experience, I don't know. I'm not going to bother asking. There we go. Great job. Now let's get out of here. No, I'm going to kill it. You lying scumbag. This wasn't part of the deal. You're the scum. If we don't kill this thing, it will likely kill the other wanderers who come this way later. We don't know that for a fact. It might have turned peaceful in its blindness. You worthless whiner. Don't you care anything about your fellow wanderers? Yes, probably even more so than you. I know your kind. You're the type that kills for pleasure. Get out of my face. Motivation doesn't even matter. Other wanderers will thank me for this. Now get lost, you lousy Paradin. Consider me gone. The Blind Spiker. This doesn't even really count as a battle. Actually, I don't even have enough to show off my long slash yet. Still, he's beaten. And we still get 10 CTP and 10 AR for that. Rubber Skin is level 2. So... Ooh, and also Slash is nearly leveled. So this means we can have 100% chance resistance against sleep, paralysis and stun, or blind. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to swap it round to that. Next, deciding which of these we actually want to continue. We'll continue with the chain link, which means I have to set this up again. Okay, so that's nearly level 5, that's nearly level... I'll be there soon. So, we have now finished, after a lot longer than I thought, the Marna stretch. As far as I'm aware, I've got everything. There's probably things I have missed, but we've got quite a lot of things. I'm fairly certain we've at least got all the plunge Lin rocks, and everything else we can possibly do without. Yeah. There's something happening. Let's talk to the kids. Mum and Dad told us to play over here. That usually means something is wrong. But that they know that is quite worrying. Hey, it's Alex! This is looking very bad. It's heroic saving of the way. Oh. I see. What's going on? I think he's going to throw himself up the cliff. Why? Oh no. I can't hear him very well from over here. I might do something rash if I get any closer. I don't share your fears. But wait! Beautiful day, isn't it? I've never met a suicidal wanderer before. I'm curious. What drove you to this? So you're curious. But you probably don't care in the end what happens to me in the end, do you? Do you care about yourself? If you don't care about yourself, then it doesn't matter if anybody else cares for you. You can't go around life moping around trying to get sympathy from others. You're going to do it. You're going to jump. Hard is really seldom jumping, and I advise you to try and land on the rocks. If you hit the rocks, then you'll probably die pretty quickly. In addition, the birds and worms will probably dispose of your body within a few days, and I've never liked the thought of drowning. Just think what happens if you land in the water and break your arms and legs. You won't be able to do anything, and eventually you'd have to start swallowing the water. I think I would hate that. I'm tired of wandering. I'm ready to end it all. I'll never waste my life by just ending by killing myself. What do you think will happen to me when I die? I don't know. If you really want to find out, go ahead and jump. I feel so depressed. Nothing I do really matters. There's no point. I'm tired of wandering. It's about a girl. No, nothing that's shallow. Wanting to cure yourself over a girl isn't shallow. I'm sure it is. If you lose a girl, you can always find another just like her. Well, I've lost a girl. I haven't found anyone else like her. She's dead? No, I'm sure she's alive. Somewhere. And you're looking for her? Yeah. Have you even tried to get to know any other women? You haven't, have you? You couldn't betray her like that. Take it from me, you should forget about her and move on. If I'm found her by now, she's probably dead. Now, pushing the guy off the cliff here, not advisable. It's because, as I've said, this will give you negative group points. Well, that will give you, I think it's 3 or 4 negative group points. Besides, we'll never give up. I think I'm done talking to you now. Hey, I'm sorry. Let's take this hard stone and be safe. That means our selections were good enough, so we can move on to the heart stone. Hours later. Well, nothing there apparently. Hey, we've arrived at the town. Slightly more built up than Lead, it looks like. Never seen a settlement with such high walls in a long time. Usually that means they have something worth protecting inside. Mind you, Lead didn't even have stone, and they had a shadow sword. Time to make a little stop, I guess. What is it with ruined headhunters? We were supposed to bring back a blue scarf. He's a blue scarf. Look how much blue he's got on. They aren't called blue scarves because they dress in blue. They wear blue scarves to battle. We searched him and he doesn't even have a blue scarf on him. That's because he's a blue scarf spy. Now I want my promise to pay. A spy? Sorry, I'm not buying that. Looks like he's awake, so I guess I'll ask him. Hey you, are you with the blue scarves? Don't try to lie, I'll see right through it. My head. Where's my sword? Did you hear me? Should I repeat the question? People. They're always barking at me. Where am I? What happened? I was hit from behind. I think I remember. Are you deaf, little man? I'm just a wanderer. Rue of Nellen. Where's my sword? See, he's finally learned not to say Landarin to people. I want it back right now. Well done, Rue. Easy there. No need to freak out. All that is yours will be returned to you. You're obviously not a blue scarf. Anyway, welcome to Turnway. I am Foreign Woman Hill. I run the show here. You can leave now. I knew you wouldn't be able to counsel a selfish headhunter to get the job done. After this little brown-haired twerp turns on you, I'll come back and collect my pay. That is, if the blue scarves don't kill you all first. Give our visitor back his sword. Yes, Foreman. Thanks. Feel free to look around town. There really isn't much to see, though. If you want to leave town, you can. We're expecting an attack from the blue scarves sometime soon. Wonderful. Will you able to fend them off? With my leadership and our new secret weapon, shouldn't be too hard. Secret weapon? I have to go. If you want to know more, come to the workshop in a few minutes. Where's that? It's the building near the middle of this settlement. Hope to see you soon. Well, big messy lettering. Yep. bookcases are quite fun to read in this game. That don't look appealing at all. Spoken here about a frog and a scorpion. No, we're not reading that. Darn. Feels like there should be something in here. But no, there isn't. He did that in this one as well? Nope, nothing in this bucket. Just teasing us. Nothing in that one either. There are items around, of course. That detail as well. Some of these books are just blank pages. Wow, Turnway must be a fairly wealthy town then. Can't read these books. Prophetic signs at the end of the way. Might be good for a few laughs. Plans of a nailing stretch. I think I'll pass. The existent wonders of the way. Reliance partiality and recipes for parsnips. Music theory? Quite interesting that. Never really bothered with it. Yeah, interesting. And here is the town. Now we have to wait a fair amount of time before we can actually do anything properly. Oh. There was a time limit initially, but they apparently got rid of that. This kind, all non-combat personnel have to stay put in the area behind me. You clearly have a sword, therefore you are combat personnel. Let's go here. Can't advance very far. He's not able to give us anything. What we want to do... There's somebody I want to find. There we go. Hi, I'm Brinton. My name is Rue. Are you going to fight the Blue Scarves? I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I don't want to. I'm too weak to wear proper armor or swing the sword the right way. So what are you going to do? Forewoman Hill said she had something in mind for me. Right now I'm just a messenger boy. Lucky you. Oh, how lucky he is it's terrible how lucky he is. Anyway, it doesn't appear that there's too much else we can really do, so what I will do now is I will save, and we will end here. Next time, all going well, the final episode of episode 2. Final video of episode 2. I know what I meant. So, till then.